Welcome to another Get Ready Traders live session. I am your host, Luis Rodriguez, and I am excited you're here. Today we are doing live technical analysis and stepping right into the futures market. Whether it's NASDAQ, gold, US30, or even crypto, we will be looking for the best trading opportunities as they set up in real time. If this is your first time here, buckle up. The market moves really fast, and we'll be breaking it all down with a clear, efficient approach in 90 minutes or less. Before we get started, do me a huge favor. Hit that like, subscribe, and share this session so other traders like you can join us. I really appreciate your support. All right, the markets are moving, familia, so let's get started and enjoy the session. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Your friend, your educator, Luis Rodriguez, live on a Wednesday, ready to look at the market and look at trading opportunities, familia. What's up? What's up? What's up, familia? Hello, Wayana. Hello, Tony. Hello, Andrea. Hello, everyone. What's up? Let's get ready and make some money, familia. All right. So I've been looking for the NAS for a few, I want to say hours now. It's been pretty hot, familia. The market was consolidating all night, not making many moves, but that's totally fine. I'm gonna bring up the session indicator. I'm gonna be turning off a lot of these indicators because the screen look very overloaded a lot of times. But the good thing is that we have a lot of information that we want to know, but they don't need to be on every time. Okay. I just want to now start navigating outside of the indicators and start doing more price action. But it's very important for you guys to know where these levels are. Again, this is my personal opinion. If you guys want to leave it on, that's totally fine. I just don't like to see the screen so overloaded in many cases. So let's see first. Let's do RTA, and then we can navigate out of that a little bit. Okay. All right. So I'm in the 1 minute time frame, but I want to see what's going on in the 1 hour time frame. I want to see the bigger picture of things. After a very nice drop yesterday, the market again has been just consolidating around that area. But that's a good thing because it gives us a lot of room for the market to move up. I always said, in the 4 hour time frame, always look to the back and see where the rejection levels are, so you guys understand what's coming after. So if I look at the 4 hour time frame, you guys can see I need to fix this on my indicator. These lines here are not good because they can be very confusing, and this is coming out of the session indicator. Yeah. All right. So if you guys look at in the 4 hour time frame and look at the back, you guys can see rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, rejection here. A lot of rejection around this area, right? And if you do this and start pointing up now direction, you guys can understand what could happen after and what are those levels that the market is definitely going to respect and what really going to potentially happen after. All right, and this is in the 4 hour time frame. You guys can see it better right now, right? That's great. So you can navigate to the 1 hour time frame and understand now. All right, it seems that the market came all the way down, found rejection in this zone, so potentially the market can move up. And if you are an elliott wave trader, you guys can see the following. All right, so here, boom, boom, boom. All right, not a very clear shape of a triangle correction, but you can see that it's touching some points here. Oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah, it is definitely not too clear because it didn't move all the way up. It is doing a very clear flat correction. And then remember that the flat consists in 335, right? And let me just quickly see here something. And I'm in the 1 hour time frame. I'm looking at the bigger moves, okay? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. It might. Let me go in the much lower time frame here. You see this craziness of the market? Like, oh my god, this is really bad. This is extremely bad. A lot of indecisions, but the market should start pushing higher now. Based on what I see here on that wedge, even though the volume has been built into the bottom side. The good thing about some of the indicators that I have, especially the precision fair value gaps, is it shows you targets of the market. It's a very dirty price action. It's extremely dirty price action what's going on. So let's say, look at it this way. I'm gonna turn on the session indicator. All right, you see this is the Asian market, this entire session here. This is the London market, this entire session. Let's say Asian session started after that big drop, right? And all this craziness that happened in the afternoon yesterday. The Asian session start here, going to the downside, opening trades from here, boom, 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 all the way to the bottom. Then rejection, found rejection on this zone here, pushing the market up. Everybody that was here is being cleared out. Boom, 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 boom. Now buyers are in control, opening transaction. Every time you guys see this, like the market going up and down, they are trailing stops that are being closed and new pending and resting orders being generated, and a lot of stop losses. Okay, so what I see very clearly here is that the Asian market was going like this so many times, including the London market. So the London market is truly just clearing whatever was happening around this area right now, and the New York market is going to follow. But many people believe, okay, well, there's going to be resting orders, stop losses sitting here above the Asia low, on top of the session's highest point. But what you really need to do is start understanding and reading what happened last night. Okay, and just think, what kind of traders are in the zone right now? What kind of traders could be in the zone? And based on the action that happened last night, there's not many traders that are right now in this zone. Like when I said many traders, I'm talking about traders that are putting big transactions on. What kind of traders are putting big transactions in the market? Hedge funds, like institutions, like these banks. And looks like they're out of the game right now. They're not in play. Okay, so where are they? Transactions that happened the day before in the 48 hours started from here. Okay, so they are located in these sessions. So because the market was consolidating for so long, the market could potentially start chasing down whoever was pulling the market down in this area here. In other words, yes, there's gonna be big trailing stops located in this entire gap here on the very top because of that big drop. But it needs fuel. The market needs fuel to go all the way up there. They cannot just go because they feel like it and start buying unless there's motivation for it. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. I'm sorry, familia. Something just caught my eyes here. I hope it's nothing bad. Okay. Sorry, my mind just went like white right now. I'm looking There's like the ambulance right in front of my house, and yeah, it's probably my neighbor just probably passed away. I hope it's nothing. But anyways, so I see the market potentially going higher at this point, clearing all of this stuff, but it needs fuel, familia. It needs fuel to move up. It needs fuel to move up. So targets for intraday. Targets for intraday. The closest point right now with a lot of fuel that was built around this area. It is potentially around these levels here, and that's why it is very good to see the sessions, but you don't need to keep them on the screen. Oh my god, that is so bad. I hope it's nothing bad. I'm still looking at the screen here. Sorry, I have like my camera system right in front of me where I can see everything around, and it's pretty sad. So right here, liquidity sitting on this spot, and liquidity sitting on this spot here. All right, so now let's wait for the market to come to us. All right, because in this area here, there's just too many crazy things happening right now. If you jump on it, you might get crashed. Okay, but eventually, long term, familia, long term, I can see the price pushing back into these sessions here. Eventually, like here, around here. Around here. What? Oh my god. Yes, it is my neighbor. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Sorry, my mind just went blind. I'm looking at the screen here, and I'm looking at my neighbor being loaded in an ambulance, and it's sad because it's two elder people that are very close to me. Oh. All right. Anyways, sorry. I'll check on them later. Later in the day. I don't think it will be appropriate for me to go there now. Yikes. Life is short. You gotta enjoy it every moment. Anyways, it is 9:16 and we gotta wait for the market to open. While the market is doing this, it's truly doing accumulation all the way to London. So I'm expecting to see the market coming at least down back to the previous day closing price, grabbing some fuel before pushing the market up. That's for intraday. Now, for scalping, we need to navigate into the 1 minute time frame. And I know my screen is super loaded. I'm going to turn off some of this stuff. I don't need to see. All I need to see is this. Understanding now direction in the 1 minute time frame. So that's why we have the precision fair value gaps to give us entries on the market. And if I want to do this, I need to go into the 15-minute time frame and now look for information. The same thing that happened last night, pushing the market up, already down, clearing all these stop losses, now pushing the market back up, targeting these elements here. Here. right here. We're gonna target that first, or even higher, potentially even here, potentially even there for scalping. Okay, I'm giving you the areas where the market is gonna be moving pretty fast, and then again, it's gonna be playing around this area, okay, until it breaks the entire area. What I don't like is the fact that there's no more orange or blue lines, but it's gonna make a lot more once the volume kicks in, okay? Good morning, my friends. Good morning, Renee. Good morning, Habibi. Family, just remember to click that like button. I really appreciate that. It will help us to keep growing the community and bring more traders like you so they can have the same opportunities and learn and grow. Thank you so much, familia. And if you want to be part of the Elliott Way familia, just go into that barcode with your phone, take a picture, and it will take you to our free group. As well, the information is on the description of this broadcast. You can join us anytime. All right, familia? All right. Let me see what the bot is trying to find here. Let's see, Mr. Bot. Wow. My head is just can't believe what I'm seeing here. My God. I'm gonna be checking on them after this, because I'm seeing a bunch of people in front of my house right now, and the ambulance is just leaving. Life is short, familia. Enjoy it. Tell those ones that you love them every single day. Yeah, you do, because you just never know. You just never know. And time flies so quick. In the blink of an eye, I'm gonna be old too, and I'm gonna be probably in the same position. We gotta appreciate every single moment. All right. Well, it looks like he's coming to our target before anything. It just keep pushing higher and higher and higher and higher and higher, and it is already in our target. Why this target, familia? Because this element that I see here, right here, the price has been coming out there so many times, but there's gonna be rejection there, some sort of a rejection, and then pushing the market back down. I want to see the behavior of the market in this area here, because it could break that. It could truly break that and push all the way up with volume. And this volume is going to happen in the next 10 minutes. It's going to be crazy in the next 10 minutes. My God. All right, let's wait, familia. I'm going to save this quickly. I got 9 minutes to take a look at gold. Dios mío, gold again doing higher highs. Going to the already broke the 4K, 4,000. Oh my God. What are you guys doing with gold? Are you guys buying gold, familia? Are you guys still buying gold? What are you guys doing with gold? And the question is, why is gold moving so high? Have you guys wondered why gold is moving so high? Gold is safe haven, as you guys know. Right now there's a government shutdown. Still going on. Let me take a look at the news here, a free news event. So first, Brad, okay, I'm gonna read this quickly. I want to see what catch my eyes here. Will extend the rally down futures gain. Okay. Goldman Sachs. You got to pay attention to anything with Goldman Sachs. Turn, economic calendar, market. Okay, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy to that. And this is, today is the 8th. We got many minutes. Oh boy, many minutes in the afternoon at 2 p.m. FOMC. And probably that's why the market has been consolidating for so long. All right, going back to this. My goodness. You guys see it, familia. The price already came to our area and is pushing down. Pushing down. Let me load my brokers. 1 second. Interesting. Okay, my brokers are loaded. And I'm ready to crush it. Oh my God. Second. Oh boy. Just loading everything here. Got 5 minutes for the market to open, and I am just loading everything that I need to load. My computer is super slow right now. You're buying on NAS since the last low. Very good, very good, very good, very good choice. Because as I said, it was gonna come here first, but the last target might be on the very top. It might continue pushing even higher. Okay. We got 4 minutes for the market to open. Our bias for today will be bullish. As you guys saw, the market just... But before, remember, familia, that before pushing to the very, very top, it needs to grab fuel, and the fuel is sitting on the bottom. Now, if they don't care about it, they're just gonna crush it and push it all the way up, because of this entire gap here was there's liquidity sitting around here, a lot of resting orders there, a lot of stop losses around this area for bigger investors. Okay. All this stuff here, nothing major, but I can see the market is still inside this wedge until everything is going to be wonderful until they break this, okay, to the upside or the downside, but it will break it. It will break it, this here. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna get ready for the market to open in 3 minutes. second. All right. Remember, if you have any questions, write it in the chat. All right. Don't be afraid. Just write anything you want on the chat. Whoa, whoa. That was a big spike to the downside. A big spike to the downside. Renee, what's going on, man? It found a good rejection out of this zone here. 2 minutes for the market to open. This is a pre-market move right now. A pre-market move. All right, let's see. Let me turn on this thing. Boom. So we know where liquidity is sitting. I turn on the PLC. Let's see where liquidity is sitting. And let's see what the market is going to give us when the market opens in 1 minute. It's pushing down. It's pushing down. I took a sell there. I will close the transaction around the daily VWAP, but then buy the market target on this one here. That's for impact trading, okay? As a matter of fact, I have a trading stop that already activated. So if it pushes down, then back up is gonna kick me out. We got 30 seconds. There you go. Just waiting for volume to kick in. 8 seconds. And boom, magic. All right, pushing the market back up. It kicked me out, and it's putting me. Oh, the market is going wild right now. It's going everywhere. Looks like he wants to move to the upside. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna put my screen better because you guys can only see. And remove this. You guys need to see the. There you go, my friends. There you go. Looking for the targets. I'm gonna move this one here too. It's just. Go push into the upside, as I mentioned. It's gonna break the. It's gonna break the area here. It's going to break it and target in the very top. But it's gonna be a big fight there before doing anything. What's going on? It's frozen. No, it's not. It is pushing to the upside like crazy. It is pushing to the upside, but it is on the edge now. And there you go, familia. There you go. It keeps pushing higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. My computer is frozen. Why? I'm not sure why it's frozen on my screen, but it is moving quite a lot. There you go. Finding some rejection there. Pushing higher and higher and higher. Coming to the target. Okay, let's wait. It's coming right to the edge of the wedge, and let's see if the market is gonna not reverse at that point. Looks like it wants to keep pushing higher. It's gonna break it. I feel like it's gonna break it. Lots of room, as I said, lots of room to the upside. Lots of room to the upside. Lots of room to the upside. But he's respecting that wedge there. Let's see what New York is going to give us. Sitting there for a little bit. But it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. There you go. It looks like on my screen there's a little bit of a delay because I can see the price behaving differently on my screen. It looks like there's a delay on my screen. It is not doing that. It is coming down. Let me see, because it looks like there's a delay on my screen. Let me just reload this entire thing. Yeah, there's a big delay on my trading view. Looks like it was on my trading view. Looks like it went right into the target. But it's just sitting there and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Let's see. It went right to both targets. As I say, familia, this thing is going to keep pushing to the upside. It's fighting the zone. It's fighting it. It's fighting it. It's fighting it. I don't understand why this is showing me this. Let me look at the 1 minute time frame. I'm looking at futures here now. And it's more accurate here. A little bit. Just sitting there. It's just sitting there, not moving. Let's see. All right, while it's doing that, let me quickly take a look at something. My computer is extremely slow right now. Might need to restart this one thing. He wants to break it. He wants to go to the upside, even higher. This is delayed for some reason. My trading view is not showing me what I see on my. Look at that rejection. It came right to the target, but that's delay. It came right into the targets. For a scalping, and now it's frozen. It's crazy. Not sure what's going on. This is interesting. As you guys see, familia, it is truly going higher. And it's targeting the elements that we mentioned before, but my computer is going wild right now. I am logging into Tradovate right now. I have no idea what it's doing though. Let me do something, familia. I'm gonna end the broadcast. I'm gonna restart the computer and go back into our VIP. Okay, familia? Be right back. Thank you for joining us today. All right.
Goodbye.